What is Voice Visualizer? The Voice Visualizer allows you to visualize your voice with a personal image. The image is vibrating to the sound of your voice to show the viewer that you are talking. You can personalize your background with several effects or make the background transparent to save some space and get a kind of green screen effect. You can customize how much your voice is affecting the image and create several profiles for different situations. For example, one for Twitch and another for YouTube. With the emote feature you can create up to 6 emotes to give the viewers a current look at your feelings. What to expect? I'll show you how to create a profile, how to set up your voice, how to set up your profile image, background and emotes, and how to set up the voice visualizer in Streamlabs. First, we rename our profile. Click on the gear icon of the respective profile. A window appears where we can type our name into it. After we typed our name, click Confirm. Profile settings can be reset to default by clicking the reset button below our profile image. By clicking select, we can change our profile that we are working with. The strength decides how much influence the voice will have for pulsating the image. If we are using a too high value, the pulsation looks very rough. If our value is near to 1, our pulse looks much smoother. The sensitivity is for the microphone. If the microphone input exceeds this value, the image will grow. It may be that the image is triggered by background noises. If that's the case, the value is too low. Is the value too high? We need to talk a lot louder to see the image growing. You can imagine the max size as kind of border that the image cannot pass. Let's assume the image have the size 1.0. Is the max size at 1.3, the image can only pulsate within the green circle. Is the max size at 2.0, the image can pulsate within the red circle. With this, your picture has a better range of movement. The flexibility is for the transition between a small and a large image. It smooths the transition between the different sizes to achieve a better looking effect. The image position is the origin position of the image after starting the visualizer. If we click on the upper right field, it will be marked with a green circle and the image will appear in this position. For now, we'll use the center position. If we select one of the border positions which are marked red, we can change the image size with this value. Pay attention, because if you're using a very small value, it may happen that the image is not visible. This is practically the same as border position size, just that we are adjusting here the value of the center position. The horizontal offset moves the image from the origin position to left or right. To move it to the right, we are using values greater than 0. For the left, we are using values smaller than 0. The vertical offset is practically the same as horizontal offset, just that we are moving the image up and down. To move the image up, we are using values greater than 0. To move down, we use values smaller than 0. To set up a profile image, open the location in the Explorer where your profile image is saved. Right-click on the image you want to use. Left-click on Properties and left-click on Security. Now mark the whole path of the picture and press Ctrl+C to copy it. Navigate to the voice visualizer, left-click on the field and press Ctrl+V to paste the path. Press Enter to confirm your changes. The resolution decides the window size after starting the visualizer. To change this, press the field next to it and choose a resolution of your choice in the list by left-clicking it. there are some options to personalize the background of your visualizer. To make the background invisible, activate the transparency. We will take a look at this option later, that's why I deactivate it for now. To change the background color, move the slider or type a value in the field next to that. If you already have some colors that you're always using, paste the hex code from your color palette. Now we are activating a background effect. I chose the soft particles for this profile. Activate the chosen effect and press on the color bucket next to it to change the color. Another window appears where you can change two colors. I decided to use an orange-yellow gradient. You can close the window by pressing the cross on the upper right corner. You can set up and use up to 6 emotes in the voice visualizer. Emotes will be set up like the profile image. Every emote has its own keys to trigger, which we can see here. At the time, you can trigger one emote with several keys, because there is no opportunity to change them. If we press the key, the emote will appear for 10 seconds and change after that to the profile image. If we press the same key while an emote is active, the emote will disappear and the profile image will appear. If we press another key while an emote is active, the emote will be switched. Before we start the visualizer, press save to not lose our changes. Now click on start to start the voice visualizer. A window appeared with our changed settings. The background color is black, the particle effect in the background is visible, and if we look closely, we can see a color gradient. If we click numpad 0, our emote appears. If we click numpad 0 again, our emote disappears. If you want to go back to the main menu, move your mouse into the window from the bottom left corner until it disappears. Shortly after the mouse disappears, left click into the window to open the main menu again. Open Streamlabs. Press the plus icon in the source window. Left click on Game Capture. Left click on Add Source. Check that you want to add a new source. Now type in the name of your choice. Change the mode to capture specific window. Check if the window is voicevisualizer.exe, otherwise change it. The window match priority doesn't matter. To be safe, you can set it to match title. Activate allow transparency and left click on done. Now we can go back to our voice visualizer main menu. Activate our transparency, save our changes and press start. As you can see, the window looks a little bit weird, but it's normal. Now you can only close the voice visualizer through taskbar or task manager. Therefore, move your mouse to the symbol on the taskbar, right click on it and left click on close. If we take a look in Streamlabs now, there is our image without any background. Now we can adjust our size again and move our image to our desired position. If you have any questions or remarks, please leave a comment or take a look in Discord at #devchat channel after you got the voice visualizer role in the #roles channel. See ya!